Hello customers and welcome to today's video. My name's Jesse, I'm down here at Carr Place along Leach Highway in Mellville, and today we are taking you through an absolute weapon of a vehicle, a 2011 Holden HSV Club Sport. I feel like I'm in the presence of a celebrity when I'm standing next to this vehicle. We're going to take you through the tour, starting off by listing some key features. Comes with power windows, central locking, ABS brakes, Bluetooth, AUX and USB inputs, a rear spoiler, leather interior, and of course a 6.2 litre V8 LS3 engine. We're going to pop the hood a little bit later and show you what is beneath that. For now, let's start the tour beginning from the front. And guys, first of all, the paint job is absolutely immaculate. It's so shiny, it's so vibrant, it's looking fantastic. Check out the hood vents along the top of the top here. Plenty of ventilation for your engine, a little bit more down here and furthermore down the very bottom. We've got some extra ventilation to show you in just a moment. I'm also going to point out the daytime running lights here. They look absolutely divine when this thing is running in the daytime. You got your foggies, you got your headlights, look like they're carved out of crystal. Guys, the presentation of the vehicle is absolutely incredible. Now let's move on down the left-hand side of the vehicle. First of all, we're going to touch on our tires. A little bit of a scuff here and there on the rims, but this is a 2011 vehicle, guys, so to see something like that, it's not out of the ordinary. We got HSV rims, we got HSV red brake calipers. Look at them, look at that color contrast, the black on the red on the black upon the silver. It just looks fantastic. Okay, continuing down, and I mentioned just before about an extra set of vents. A lot of the cars that we film, we've got vents here, but they're actually fake. On this HSV, that is an extra vent for your engine, a lot of character, a lot of style as well. Now let's continue down, my friends. Check out the tint application on the car, guys. It's very dark, the most dark that it can be within the realms of being legal. And we have some privacy glass installed on the back, even darker along the back here to give you a bit of sense of security to any valuables you may happen to have along the back seat, okay? Continuing down, our back left-hand tire. Going to quickly zoom in there just to show you all the quality. And let's begin the tour of the rear of the vehicle. Guys, I'm going to start by popping the boot, and let's jump in here and just show you just how spacious this boot is, guys. I can't even reach the back with my hand. That's a very big stretch for me to reach the back. There is so much room in here. I'd be very surprised if you can't fit all your valuables or whatever you need to throw in your car when you're traveling here and there. Now check out the presentation of the back. Look at that spoiler. That is absolutely divine. A very large, prominent back windscreen with your brake and reverse light at the top. You've got your defog heated strips through the window. And as we come on down, noticing our chrome finish with the 317, our chrome finish, chrome finish, chrome finish, chrome finish. And our dual exhaust along the bottom. So much character here, my friends. So much character. Finally, we got some reverse sensors. And I forgot to take the opportunity to lift the boot floor there, guys, but if you lift up the boot floor, you'll see your full-size spare tire, and it smells like you've just cracked open an energy drink. It's divine. Now, as we move on to the right-hand side, let's take a quick zoom in on our back right-hand tire before we jump inside the vehicle and showcase the leather interior. First of all, we're going to start from the door, just noticing that your back passengers are going to have a nice big speaker so they don't miss out on the party, and access to electric windows. As we jump inside, I wish you guys were here to smell this. It smells like I've walked into a cinema or a museum of sorts. We've got some storage on the back of the passenger and driver's seat, the fishnet storage, air conditioning vents, very comfortable leather interior, carpet floor mats, and there you can see in the center we have an armrest. If you don't want that armrest, you can just push it back inside its slot for some extra room. Okay, finishing that off, and let's enter the front of the vehicle. Touching on your door, guys, have a quick look here. Partially leather, partial plastic. Now let's zoom on in. We've got your light controls to the right hand side. You've got your cruise control stick behind your wheel. On your wheel you've got various menu controls to filter through, and of course volume control. The ability to answer your phone as well once connected to Bluetooth. Okay guys, now I'm on this side now. I'm going to take you through the central features. Along the top here you've got your engine gauges here, your battery, your water levels here, your oil. Aircon vents, here's your central screen. You've got satellite navigation with your maps. You've got your, your phone, radio controls, all the usual suspects. Radio and volume controls here. Air conditioning controls, all the usual suspects down here. There's the access to your power windows. Check out the nice silver finish around the rims of your two drink holders, cup holders. In your central storage, you've got access to a 12-volt power supply. Plug that back in. And I'm not sure if the camera can see that perfectly as I can, but we do have an AUX input and a USB input right there. So I'll tuck that away nicely, pop them back. And man, these seats, I must say, are insanely comfortable, guys. Now, while I'm here, when it comes to buying a used vehicle, I know just how important this is. So before we take you through the service booklet, you're going to get a customer care guide. You're also going to get the owner's manual, HSV owner's manual. A couple of other publications in there. You've got the HSV DVD as well. So all its original components inside the HSV official wallet as well. All right, now let's get to the point here. Guys, look at all these tear outs. That's all the services that this car has had, okay? Now the first service was done in November 2011, and the final service was done, if I can find it comfortably, March of 2019. So many services have been completed in between. I hope you get the idea, guys. Essentially, at the end of the day, this car has been looked after, and we're looking forward to sending it home to a new owner to see its continued care. Thanks for your patience as I make my way back around to this side. I'm going to pop the boot. Sorry, not the boot, the hood. Once again, reminder of the features, guys, our very dark tint. Check out the body kit along the bottom here as well. A side skirt has been equipped. Don't forget about your extra ventilation along the side there. And finally, let's zoom in on our top right-hand wheel. Now for the moment that you rev heads have been waiting for, we're gonna pop this boot and showcase to you this engine. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really know what it is I'm looking at right now, but I can tell you that if I was looking for a used vehicle, something of this magnitude of the Holden HSV Club Sport, that this is what I would want to see. Check out that engine, guys. The LS3 High Performance V8 engine. It's a 6.2 litre. You got all your stats down here, the power, the torque. What's that? 550 Newton something, 317 kilowatts. Check out this engine bay, guys. It is dust-free, it's dirt-free. All you rev heads, you know what you're looking at. Probably salivating at the mouth. Check this out as well, guys. We're going to zoom in here. We've got the Holden badge, the original badge with the details of the make. And some final little minor features of the hood, guys. We do have the pistons on the side that take out a lot of effort when it comes to lifting the hood, and your soundproofing board to mitigate the volume from the engine. Although when we turned the car on earlier, the hum that you can hear is just so soothing. It's so nice to hear, and when you guys come in for a test drive, you're absolutely going to love it. Trust me on that. Okay guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed just as much as we did filming. Reach out to us, find our contact number and give us a ring. If you want to take this bad boy for a test drive up Leach Highway and back, we'd love to jump in the passenger seat and listen to that purr of the engine. Guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Have a great day.